Hello?
What's up?
Hello?
Okay, that was a little bit disappointing.
Hello?
Oh, yes, now I can hear you.
Is my mic not right? No, I actually hear you crystal clear.
I heard you.
Yeah, I'm on my microphone. I don't have a microphone. So.
There we go, yeah, I don't know what was going on, man. That was weird. You know what I'm saying? Very weird.
Hey, how's y'all's nights been?
A little Jewish. Okay, I guess.
Mildly interesting. I want you to tell us more about your life story.
Oh, my life story.
Exactly correct.
Where do I begin? With birth? Or...
I don't know. I honestly don't give a shit where you start. I just want you to start.
Yeah, well, my mom had to have an emergency C-section. I wasn't due for like another...
You know what? I hear that in your
Yes,
voice.
we're going in the right direction.
Sounds like you were born accidental or not at the right time.
My mom was on birth control.
You know, most people are, so that's understandable. Give her a little
My
credit there.
sister was the only one that was on purpose.
Oh, damn, that's tragic.
Anyway, she's the favorite in the family.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's terrible.
Out of how many? What's the total head count?
A family of 5, including
Okay.
my mom and dad.
I
Little brother
genuinely
and
feel
little
like this
sister.
is Ben.
Alright, continue.
Ben? Hey, Ben.
Let's see.
Ben?
We'll start out with 12 years old. 12 years old is whenever I really started to pick up on my mom's bullshit, and like there was a whole lot of bullshit going on with my mom and how she treated me and my brother and stuff. So
You need to beat her ass for that.
honestly though, so not gonna lie, I used to have really bad anger problems. I don't anymore, a little bit, but
Sounds just like
anymore.
Ben.
That's terrible.
Or
I'm so
anything like
sorry to
that.
hear that.
My mom, like, she started making me go to therapy. I never laid a hand on my mom or anybody in my family.
Why not?
Ever.
She probably deserved it, didn't she?
Definitely did, but like I just wasn't gonna cross that line, you know. I wasn't gonna do that. So I never did. But anytime that I would raise my voice to my mom, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm scared of you. I'm scared that you're gonna hurt our whole family. I'm scared that you're gonna hit me." And I'm like, "I've never fucking laid a hand on you."
Yeah, that happens a lot, you know. A lot of family abuse.
It wasn't really physical abuse. The only time that I've been physically abused, my dad was mad at me when I laid down and took a nap, and then they were gonna go somewhere and they didn't want to leave me at the house alone, so they were gonna make me go to my grandma's. And like I was still asleep, and I was ready to go.
You sound pretty privileged though. You have a grandma.
Cool, I like my grandma.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but we'll go with it. Continue.
Shit. I lost where I was.
Honestly, I don't remember a single word that you said, so just keep going.
I don't remember anything that I said either.
Oh no, this chest is locked.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
I don't know, you're just talking about getting out of that abusive relationship. Oh no, you're talking about laying on the couch and your dad is threatening to beat you or something?
Yeah, I was asleep in my room and my dad came in and he started yelling at me. And I was still asleep. I don't remember any of this, but apparently I said, "No, I'm not going anywhere with you." And
you're like, "I'm not going in that basement. You can't make me. You can't make me pull my pants down."
The last thing that I remember was him jumping on top of me and choking me.
Yeah.
Is
that really the last part?
All I remember was him throwing the door open and just me and choking me. I was like, "Whoa!"
I found this kid on a Minecraft server, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
You know, that's a really tragic story.
I mean, of course, you know, I milked that shit forever.
Who?
How'd that work out for you?
You milked your dad?
I got multiple stops at the donut place.
Whew.
Alright.
But then my mom started making me go to therapy for anger and shit. And then, it's like, if he keeps going down the path that he's going with you guys, with y'all's parenting and how you guys are dealing with his problems, then might develop a borderline personality disorder.
You know, that does happen. It's pretty common.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I was like, okay, you know, that's really whatever. I mean,
Damn.
I don't plan on staying with my parents much longer anyway.
How old
But
are
then
you?
any time that I would get upset, like, not even yell or anything, she would, like, have a personality disorder. And I'm like, oh, please.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh, okay. So you're just about out of that hellhole.
Yeah. I just moved out last year.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're living with grandma, you said?
I have my own place.
Oh.
I got emancipated.
Oh, that was a great idea, man.
Move it up.
There's no
Big
fucking way I
step.
could live here with my grandma.
How are you supposed to progress in this? When you die, you respawn with 3 hunger, so you can't sprint jump to the next block, right?
So what caused your mother for this borderline personality disorder that you're talking about? What's the story
What do you
behind
mean?
that? Like, well, you know, most people suffer a trauma or something to become
No, there was
that
no trauma
person.
with me. I mean, I was never abused. I was never sexually harmed in
No,
any
I'm
way.
talking about
like,
your mother. To
What
make
about her?
her the one that's causing these problems.
I mean, yeah, I completely agree with that. It is.
Yeah, but
And my
why
girlfriend
is
completely
she
agrees, too.
causing these problems?
Why do you have an anime skin?
I have an anime skin? I don't know. Last time I played on this account was 2 years ago. This is
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
time that I've been online since like
9/11?
9/11.
I see a Blaked.
Got any food? I'm
Yeah.
desperately hungry.
Well, the
Sure.
important thing is that you got out of that relationship.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's why you opened the chest.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Do you have any
But
other?
I'm out of there now. I don't have any affiliation with my mom anymore.
What about your
I got
dad?
the fuck out of there.
I mean,
he
he did choke you on your bed, and you don't remember anything after that. So I'm not sure how you should feel
after
about
that, I don't remember
relationship.
what led up to that. I don't remember what led up to those.
Yeah, but do you
choices
remember
that
what
he did.
happened
choking.
after he choked you?
We got in the car. We drove to
Choking.
my grandma's place.
Did he like throw you out?
We met her in the Kroger parking lot, and my dad was like on the verge of tears because he felt so bad.
You know that's just tragic.
I have to say, like, the only two people in my family that I actually love is my brother and my dad.
Only thing
In my bed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad you brought that up, Oliver.
I just locked all the shit again.
I want you to know I just lost so much health because of you.
Good job.
Did I interrupt again?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember where he was. I doubt he does.
Oh,
I have no fucking idea.
does it tell everybody when I died in the chat?
Probably seen me multiple times now.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I see now. So you understand when I'm like, damn it. Okay. Byron, you need to play this with us.
I'm good.
Kind of spawn zombies. Ooh, a chest.
So are you still in contact with your father?
Occasionally.
Occasionally, that's good.
So dead.
Sometimes I need him to give me ride places or something if I don't have any gas.
Well, at least he's not giving you rides on anything.
Oh, I found someone's loot.
That's what's important.
I don't know if you mean like I don't know what the fuck you just meant, but I just immediately thought of just riding his dick. Bro,
Yeah, that's
okay.
exactly the point I was making there. I mean, he did choke you
My
on a
dad
bed,
is
so do you
Scottish.
really know he's Scottish?
We're all, my family's Scottish
So he's
and
a
Irish.
drunk.
I don't really know much about
Definitely a
those
fucking
people.
alcoholic.
Oh,
But-
yeah, same, brother.
Oh,
So, my
okay,
dad's not
so
Scottish.
that's okay. So he pins
My
you
dad
down and
drinks
then
his fucking
chokes you.
tequila.
Well, my dad's sober for like 7 months.
Oh wow, I'm glad
He
to
doesn't
hear
smoke
this.
weed anymore, but
Oh, that's good.
he drinks.
Well, who doesn't drink is the question we need to be asking here.
I've not drank
Good
in
job,
a
Dad.
while.
Oh, huh.
I can't say the same.
I'm not saying that I don't
cannot
drink, it's
relate.
just been a while. I'm going to the rodeo soon and I'm gonna drink there.
Oh, the rodeo.
Yeah, so you won't have to ride your dad, you can ride the horse.
So you're in Redneckville like us.
Hell yeah, bro. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh,
Oof, no.
I can, now it all makes
Tennessee's
sense.
better than Texas.
You're dead.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Dad's a drunk from Texas. Like abusing a woman. Sounds
No,
like
it's the other way
Texas.
around. My mom abuses my dad. My poor, poor dad.
Oh,
So your dad
poor
drinks
thing.
himself to death while his wife beats him.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like the opposite of 1950s.
That would
Yikes.
be, bro. Oh
Must
my
be the
fucking god.
2050s.
I am hungry. Like,
I'm fucking hungry in real life, though. My grandma is absolutely fucking disgusting now. I pulled out a frozen pizza out of their, First off, their freezer is so full of shit that they keep all their frozen stuff. Fridge.
yikes.
There's Hot Pockets, all that kind of stuff. They keep it in their fridge.
Wow, I just love those.
I pulled out the pizza yesterday and I was gonna make it in their oven. Dude, the entire fucking thing was covered in mold.
Yikes. That's a,
It was
Why
so
was
gross.
it moldy? That you should report your grandma to those people that do that food inspection shit.
It actually, though,
The
I
FDA,
threw out
or is that the
like
USDA?
4 bags of cheese. Never have any milk.
Yeah, that's not good, man. You know what? Because was she your guardian at the time?
No, my grandma was never my guardian.
Well, I was gonna say
my
if she
mom and my
was, you could
dad.
always call child services. That's always fun. I called the cops on my grandma once. Pretty entertaining.
really?
Yes.
I got there. He's like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I didn't actually click the call button, but it still got sent to 911. So when they showed up, it was pretty interesting.
That happened to me the other day. I accidentally pushed the home button or the off button on my phone and held it down, and it literally called the cops and I hung up on them. And they called me back, and they were like, "Are you good?" or some shit. Like, this is the Robertson County Police Department. I was like, "Yeah, all good, brother." Just sat on the home button on my phone, and he was like, "Are you at this location?" It was so weird.
To prank call the police with my friends, and then one day all of us got arrested.
You know, me and
Nice.
Far Lawyer like to prank call Uber drivers or Uber.
No,
Prank
no,
called
we just
Uber.
prank them when they call us. It's like
Yeah,
a reverse prank call.
yeah, so you know how they like to call you and try to convince you to become their Uber driver? Well, we use that reverse psychology. We recruit her for Lyft.
Oh my god.
I know, isn't it just fucking brilliant? We're recruiting for a company
Actually,
we don't even work for.
Fucking hungry. I'm gonna go get some food.
Hey, you know what? Good luck, man.
I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah, just
I forgot
make
that
it
the
quick.
fat dog.
If you don't mind
fat
making
dog was
it
kicking my
quick, that'd be
legs.
good.
Oh no,
Alright, thank you.
let's have her. Where is Chester? I need food. Ooh, I
Hey,
can
Daddy
spot
with a
sheep
kink,
in
are you
the
still
murder.
there? I don't know if you're aware, but you had a bow. You could have shot me this whole time.